There's already enough alcohol in this soup. Grandpa Bozo knows what tastes good. Yeah, that's gonna be tasty. I always said I had the makings of a bartender. Refills!
Finally. Hey, wait a sec. What you doing?
Well, my job. I'm meeting customer demands. That's what the ancient Romans called service, because only satisfied customers are paying customers, right?
Where'd you hear that nonsense? This is a pub. People's dissatisfaction is my livelihood. If you keep on like that, I'll be ruined.
The only thing that's urine here is your attitude. Take a look around.
Just extract that with hair on your chest.
Yeah, if only it was just the chest.
The best swill I've had in ages.
Heavens to Betsy! Ow! You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian.
What can I do for you?
I need the nucleic acid extremely urgently. The fate of the world depends on it.
6 zlotys and it's yours.
A tankard of your finest swill, please.
Sure thing. Just find yourself an empty tankard and help yourself.
I guess I'll hit the road then.
What if the road hits back? Hey, hands off! We don't serve that stuff here anymore. Hey, hands off! We don't serve... Hey, hands off! We don't serve...
Rufus to Tony! Rufus to Tony!
Rufus, you again? You still can't tell when you're pushing the limits of my patience?
Yes, I can, when you rip my head off.
Consider it ripped, Tony. Out.
You're still dancing.
That's because I still need to crank.
Is it really worth it, playing the monkey?
You could just give me the 5 zlotys instead. You still got the money, right?
Actually...
Wait a minute. Are those burrito wraps I smell?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. That's a pity. I have to go. Don't forget what you were gonna say. Bye! I better leave him in. He looks busy. Are you really asleep? Yeah, they're sleeping. Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sleeps.
But it was mine.
How was I after all? And it's... But what? We were just waiting till the...
Like I said, ciao. That guy does seem large and threatening. But maybe he's just standing on something.
There, you got me there.
Yeah.
I'm standing on the guy who tried to sneak past me.
Oh. You can't negotiate. They only know one language. Fisticupian. He can't negotiate. They only... Fist... I'd better keep him with me. After all... Hey Barry, the way we pulled that off was really cool.
You think?
Sure, I rescued the kid, and you can testify to it.
Too bad I can't remember anything.
He looks grumpy. I better not...
Excuse me, bailiff. I thought I spotted a rebel.
We aren't done yet. What are you doing? We aren't. What are you doing? Destination. We aren't done yet. What are you doing?
I thought
We aren't. What are you doing? We aren't.
It's such a nice day out. And I'm hanging out in the sewer. Knock, knock. He's no longer... Probably not a bad... I like that picture of Elysium. Can I have it?
Yeah, go ahead and take it. Everything's gone down the tubes now anyway.
Cool. Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
Do we really have to do this?
Ugh!
Elysium is going to crash into Deponia. We're all gonna die.
Nonsense! This is Elysium, the symbol of hope! Man, you are really a few fries short of a sundae. I need another therapy session.
What?
Can we
You mean you own it?
this time?
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium crashing into Deponia.
I see. You feel anxiety because of the impending apocalypse.
Yes, because I'm a cowardly walrus who prefers to hide in his bed instead of assisting his friends in their cool adventures.
Indeed. I think we're making real progress here. Next picture, then. What do you see here?
That is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
It's the devil. A handsome devil, I must admit. But nonetheless,
It's the devil.
I see. This really sounds like a very bad case. According to my analysis, you are quite right to be depressed. You are suffering from a strange persona who is making your life hell. You are in dire need of psychotropic drugs. Take whatever you need from my closet.
yippee!
Excuse me?
Huh? Oh, right. Woe is me, poor spineless wretch that I am.
That's more like it.
I'll come back to that if I ever feel the... Hey, Bozo! This time I've got just the thing for you. Yummy psychotropic drugs. Say, eh? Come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
Aw, tell me this isn't true. I'd been so sure this time. Maybe I should mix it with his food. Yeah, he's bound to get hungry at some point. Perfect. If I mix the antidepressants into the soup, it'll be a lot easier to trick Bozo into taking them. Says here you should take a maximum of 2 tablets per day. But Bozo's big enough for 2, and he's as frustrated as 10. Ah, what the heck. I'll dump them all in. Better safe than sorry. This went horribly wrong. Baby Bozo ate all the soup. How am I going to get those uppers back? I don't see any other way to get my antidepressants back. Be a good boy and say, A. Yeah, we'll practice our spelling again later.
Enough! Stop right now. Nobody needs your help. Especially not in saving the world. Because no one wants to live in a world where you, of all people, get to play the hero. You aren't a hero. You're a total asshole. And you're gonna kill us all. And you just don't get it. Because we're all much too nice to you. Oh, Rufus. He doesn't mean it. But you do mean it. Do you want to know what we're really thinking? We're thinking, get lost. We're thinking, just drop dead. You say you want to help us, right? Fine. Then why don't you? Why don't you just keel over and die? That was, wow. Suddenly I feel great. I feel so liberated. It's like I could take on anything now. Rufus, are you all right?
Bozo! Oh, you old pirate face. You're back!
Yes. Yeah, dang it. Looks like it, huh?
Woohoo!
So, what are we waiting for? We must get to the rebel camp. Just wait until I put on my coat. Oh, man. I just lost it there. Perhaps it's not a bad thing after all to just let it out. I was so angry. So mean. And for the first time, completely honest. If I look at it that way, maybe you're one of the good guys after all, huh? There. You ready?
Sure, let's go.
And you're sure that this is Rufus?
Absolutely sure. Do you really think there's more of his kind running around?
Right. You have me convinced. You can come in.
Garlic, why are you skulking around? And where are the others?
They're having a general assembly.
A what? How can they have a general assembly without me, or Janosch, or you and Leibold?
We're here to guard the door.
So nobody from our old gang is attending the general assembly? That's scandalous. I'll go and have a word with this so-called new general.
You can't. The general is not to be disturbed.
And what happens if the Organon attacks?
It won't. The Organon is retreated.
What do I have to do so you will let me in? Do you want a forged ID? Shall I mix a laxative into your food? Hey, that would be a classic.
There is one thing.
I knew it!
I want a bigger part.
Excuse me?
Well, I watched a lot of war musicals in preparation for this job, but the guy who guards the door doesn't even get to sing in the choir. And I have such an outstanding baritone. I could be the obsessed colonel. Attack! Attack! Follow my leading whistle. My beard is all a bristle. I just sat in a thistle.
Shit. Forget it.
Nothing doing. The door stays shut. Nothing doing. The door...
I like this idea. A self-portrait as a catchbox.
What is that supposed to be?
My VIP pass?
Beat it.
I have the money.
The 5 zlotys?
No, I mean I have enough money to buy the nucleic acid.
Impossible. 6 zlotys? Well, I'll be. I didn't think that much money actually existed. Now I just have to get it out.
Have fun.
I have 5 zlotys?
No.
6 zlotys? Well, I'll be. I didn't think that much money actually existed. Now I just have to get it out.
Have fun.
Hey, hands off! We don't serve.
You're still dancing.
That's because I still need the crank.
Is it really worth it, playing the monkey?
You could just give me the 5 zlotys instead. You still got the money, right?
Actually...
Wait a minute.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. That's a pity. Don't forget what you... I better leave him in. He looks bit... I prefer to do this myself. Gold should know which Rufus saved her. There it is. There it is. The nucleic acid that I can use to grow gold up again. Luckily, this and the fish were... No, I shouldn't give it. Otherwise, they'll never learn from their mistakes. Now, that must be... You can't negotiate. They only know... Fistic...
What was that?
What do you think? The Organon's attacking!
Holy moly. Nibos!
What?
The Organon's attacking.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit!
Quick, man the guns.
Huh? Doc? What happened here? The place looks...
Black. Deepest black. Like the color... Oh, never mind.
Say, have you been drinking?
Leave him be.
Tony? So, you're in command here now?
Not really.
Well, who then?
That would be me.
Dad? I mean, Seagull?
That's General Seagull to me.
How come you look like that?
I was shot and fell into the Rust-Red Sea. Then a shark came and clamped onto my leg. Luckily, a whale came and ate the shark, and me as well. I fought the shark in the whale's belly until the whale swallowed a poisonous giant octopus. And then, the whale vomited up the octopus, the shark, and me into the middle of the Sea of Shards.
Well, that explains your smell, but not why you're a general.
Your father has a plan, Rufus. Listen to him.
Unlike everything you have tried so far, it's going to work.
I can barely contain my curiosity.
We're going to blast Elysium out of the sky.
I'm bored already. You see, what? Wait a minute. You want to do what? No, you can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. Doc constructed this cannon here, and Tony's task force acquired an Organon planet destroyer.
I mean, you mustn't. You can't. They don't even know we exist.
And you want to let them know before they blow us to pieces?
That was the plan, yes.
So what are you doing here, then?
Well, it's complicated. Right now, I'm not only here, but I'm also saving Goal at the same time, while I also delay the last high boat until we're on board.
It's true. He cloned himself.
Oh, great. As if we didn't have enough problems.
You're a monster.
I'm not a monster, Rufus. I have a proposal. Go on. Astound us all with your rescue operation.
But...
No, it's all right, Tony. Let Rufus try and fail one more time. When the last high boat leaves without Goal, there'll still be time to blow up Elysium. What do you say? Do you have enough faith in yourself to agree to my proposal?
Ha! You can bet on it.
What the? The rebels are attacking us! Quick, men! Take up your positions!
That's it. A great opportunity to make myself scarce. But first, to get rid of these duds.
That must have been the last crate. The goods transporter to the high boat can be switched off for now. And now I'm going to watch Cowboy Dodo for a while.
Oppenbot forgot this barrel. That's probably because the label with the destination is missing. Yoo-hoo! Huh? What was that? Anybody there? Hello! Nah, Probably just my imagination. Oh, rats. Nobody there. I wonder where the other two me's wound up. What happened here? Where's Gold?
Ow! Already on the way.
Well, at least nothing happened to the rest of you.
But Usty!
Excuse me, who? I've never heard the name Usty before. Besides, I'd remember if there'd been a third brat. Believe me, you're all here. You and, who's it's there? Nah, it doesn't matter anyway. Much more important is, where is Gold? In the tunnel back there? Then she can't be far. Okay, you stay here with, you stay here. It's alone with an A. Goalie! Goalie! Oh, what a relief! Wait, don't move! I'm coming down to save you! Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? What are you doing down there? What do you think? I'm doing all the work. Ah, don't make me laugh. Hey, I fought my way through half of the OHQ. Yeah, and? Have you been able to stop Argus? I'm working on it. And you? Have you succeeded in making Gold big again? Hey, I'm almost there. Well, give a holler if you need anything. From you, dream on. Yeah, maybe the other way around. Believe what you want. I prefer to do the Gold should. It's so exciting right now. I want to remain. Hold on. Up. Hold on! I'll save you! Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Huh, nobody seems to be sending on... Hold on! Seagull is expecting me to do something stupid, but I'm not gonna do him the favor. Doc, come to your senses.
I'm sorry, Rufus. Seagull is right. This is our last chance.
I could use a little help here.
I don't know, Rufus. I think Seagull has a point.
And where is the promised rescue at the last second?
Well, keep your shirt on. There's still time.
You're trembling.
I'm just cold.
And
okay, there's still I'm just cold. What for? She won't listen to me anyway. She never had any confidence in me. It's a symbol of my under no bad enough and the whole and one. I'd better not get his attention, but he'd rat me. Oppenbot switched off the transporter. If only there were a way to reactivate it. Oppenbot switched. Looks like a... I'd better not clean me, but he'd rat me out to Argus right away. Now he can look around in... Yoo-hoo! Huh? What was that? Anybody there? Help! Nah. All right. Better not get it. That is the Upper Ascension Station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting, but not much better. I have to hurry. Express cargo to Elysium. Recipient will pay shipping. I'd better not clean me, but he'd rat me.
Anybody there? Hello? What do you know? There's still one barrel left that's bound for Elysium. I'd better get that on its way, and fast. Although I do ask myself why the Elysian bailiff would need an entire barrel full of leeches.
Gold! No! All right, hang in there, goalie. I'm coming!
There. Now, this must have been the very last barrel. The bailiff will be happy. I had better report to him right away.
That was disgusting, but it was worth it. I finally made my way to Ascension Customs, and I got rid of that old case of blood poisoning once and for all. So now, my way to the Ascension codes is clear. I shouldn't do that, unless I know the code. It might trigger an alarm. Argus's dictaphone. Let's have a look, shall we?
Memo. Memo to, Phelps. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
This is almost too easy.
4, 4, 3, 7.
Uh-oh.
There. Surrounded by idiots. All right, it's taken care of. Now I need to put on those silly clothes and get the cartridge. Da-da-da-da, cowboy dodo, cowboy dodo.
Rats. Looks like I'm in hot water now. And I didn't get the safe combination either.
Cowboy Dodo, Cowboy Dodo. Cowboy Dodo, Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, great. Now I look a total twat. But I guess that was the plan. Which, by the way, is almost complete. Now I just need to fetch the cartridge from the safe. If only I could remember that stupid combination. Open, bot!
Are you called? Ah! Intruder!
Nonsense, you nitwit! It's me, Argus. I'm only wearing this grotesque outfit for invading Elysium.
Oh, that's all right then.
Nothing is all right. We can forget the invasion if people keep losing my things for me. This time, my dictaphone's gone missing. Would you know anything about it?
Well, I think I may have to check my memory for that.
Then what are you waiting for? These annoying slip-ups are jeopardizing our success! What was that? Better. Focus, Rufus. This isn't the time for wisecracks. There are more discreet ways of doing this. Nothing. That's probably because the alarm is off. Tidy people are just too lazy to search for things. Never. Then you'll be able to open the safe, and all will be locked. Focus, Rufus. This is... Nothing. That's probably because the alarm is off. Tidy people are just too lazy to search for things. Who would have thought it? There's actually somebody who looks even stupider.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
Huh? What was that? Anybody here?
I'm here, sir.
I'm not talking to you, puppy butt.
But there is nobody else here.
Less contradicting, more computing. Speaking of which, how far along is your data check?
Oh, now you've got me confused. I'll have to start again.
Then get on with it. Ah, that was a close one. I've got to be careful. Before I rate... Nothing. Which was to be...
Ah, I've got it. The dictaphone should be lying right behind you on the desk.
You imbecilic lunkhead. I know that. Do you really think I... By Ulysses' whiskers, little by little. I'm going mad. It's as if that Rufus were contagious. You're dismissed, Oppenbot.
Thank you, sir.
bozo malfunctioning again, you filthy piece of scrap! Hello? Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear? Talk to me! Hello? Talk to me. What was that? Better. Do you hear? Talk to me! Hello?
Nothing. That's probably because the alarm
Talk
is off.
to me. Do you hear? Talk to me!
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is I-M-N-E-D-O-T.
What nonsense! My safe has a numerical code.
Did I say I-M-N-E-D-O-T? Correction. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
Laugh. I knew there was a 7 in there.
You got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Is everything all right, David?
Does it sound like everything's all right, Offenbot? Switch off that blasted alarm, now!
But are you quite sure that you're yourself, sir?
Offenbot!
All right, all right. Which button switches off the alarm again? Could it be this one? No. That one? No. Oops. No wonder I can't focus with that terrible racket going on. Ah, that must have been the right button. It worked, Bailiff.
Excellent.
May I ask how this mishap came to pass, sir?
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correctly, as stated on the dictaphone.
If you don't need my services...
Yes, go away. Dismissed. Now, what the... where did that message go? Hello? The cartridge is in the possession of Rufus, the coolest pilferer of all. What's this nonsense? I don't believe for a second that I said that.
No, you must have misheard. Listen carefully this time. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
Laugh. I knew there was a 7 in there. What the...
Is everything...
Does it sound... Switch off, but off and... All...
Which... Could it be the... No. No. No, what?
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
Did you say something, Dave?
What?
Nothing.
Rats! I can't listen to the message as long as Offenbot is hanging around. Before I erase the message, I should memorize the combination.
Ah, that must have been the right button. It worked.
Excellent.
May I ask how this...
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correctly, as stated on the dictaphone. This is just... I don't believe it. Where has that rotten thing disappeared to now? Offenbot!
I'm still here, sir.
Yes, but my dictaphone isn't.
If my memory suffices, then it must be lying on your desk, sir.
Check your memory, then. This instant.
As you wish. Ah, I dick
You into you, why you little... It is your defense. Right. Don't... Hello? Hello? Talk to... Do you hear? thought it? There's actually somebody who looks even stupider.
What was that?
Better. What? Better. The cartridge is in locked.
What? Does it switch off?
Which? Could it be the... No. No.
Yeah, but they would notice me. Yeah, but they would notice me. Who would have thought it? There's actually somebody who looks even stupider. I almost feel sorry. Focus, Rufus. This isn't the time for wisecrack. Focus, Rufus. This isn't...
Ah, it worked.
Excellent. If only I'm sure that...
If you don't need my...
Yes, go. Now, where did that... Hello? Talk to me. Do
Yeah,
you hear?
but they would notice
Talk
me.
to me.
Yeah, but they would...
Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear? Talk to me! The cartridge locked. What the?
Is everything...
Does it switch off?
Which... could it... No. No. No one...
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4473.
Uh-huh. 4473. Just like Gold's birthday. No, wait, wasn't that 4437? Or 4347? Nah, who cares? Just as long as it's easy to remember. 44... something. It's similar to Gold's birthday.
Ah, that... it worked.
Excellent.
May I ask how this mishap came to pass, sir?
If only I'm sure...
If you don't...
Yes. Now what? Where did that... Hello? The cartridge locked. What the...
Is everything...
Does it stop? Switch off.
But...
Off and off.
All right. Which... No, no one...
Yeah, but they would notice me. I almost feel sorry for him. Yeah, but they would notice me. Who would have thought it? There's actually somebody who looks even stupider. There are more discreet ways. Focus, Lou. This isn't the time for... Heidi. I don't need to... After all... Not... I better not try that. He's already... Not a bad... But Oppenbach. Yeah, but they would notice me.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4473.
Uh-huh. 4473. No, wait. Yeah, it's just as long. 46. I feel an idea coming on. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is IMNEDOT. Yeah, that's fun. But darn it, this isn't going to get me anywhere. I need to try a different approach. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437. Not the best plan I've ever had, but I hope it works.
Ah, that must have been the right... It worked.
Excellent. If only I'm sure...
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
Blast! I knew there was a 7 in there. He got a little surprise coming. What the...
Is everything all right, baby?
Does it sound like everything's all right, Oppenbot? Switch off that blasted alarm, now!
But are you quite sure that you're yourself, sir?
Oppenbot!
All right. Which button? Could it be... No, no wonder.
Yeah, but they would notice me. Yeah, but they...
Ah, that must have been the right button. It worked, Bailiff.
Excellent.
May I ask how this mishap came to pass, sir?
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correctly, as stated on the dictaphone.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
Blast! I knew there was a 7 in there. What the... Does it switch off?
Which... No, what?
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
I feel an idea coming on.
The cartridge is in the possession of Rufus, the coolest pilferer of all.
Yeah, that's fun.
Darn it. This isn't going to get anything. The cop.
I feel it. The cartridge.
Yeah, but they wouldn't.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
There are more discreet ways of doing this. This isn't the time. Focus, Rufus. This isn't the... I almost keep... There are more dis... Oh, this is... Better not try that again. He's already suspicious.
Ah, that must have been... It worked.
Excellent. If only I'm sure.
If you don't...
Yes, go. Now, what the... Where did that... Hello? Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear?
Yeah,
Talk
but they
to
would
me.
notice me. Yeah, but they...
Hello?
Focus, Rufus. This
Talk
isn't the
to
time.
me.
Focus, Rufus. This isn't...
Do you hear? Talk to me! Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear? Talk to me! Hello?
Focus, Rufus. This isn't...
The cop. Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right away. No, stop. Negative. As you were. You know, I just remembered something.
The cartridge is...
Locked.
He's got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Is everything...
Does it switch off? But off and on.
All right. Which could it be this? No.
I feel an idea.
The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk.
I may be onto something.
Ah, that it worked.
Excellent.
May I?
If only I'm sure.
If you don't need my services.
Yes, go away. Dismiss. The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk. Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right away.
That again? I-M-N. No. Wait. Darn it.
How can I work with this din going on? Offenbach! Why did that alarm go off again?
I don't know, Bailiff.
So what are you waiting for? Switch it off!
One more try. What was it again? Oh, yeah. Goal's birthday. 4, 4, 7, 3. Wow. Not Goal's birthday. Right. That wasn't Goal's birthday anyway. Good thing I can never remember it. The Ascension Code. At last.
Look, there's another rebel. Go get him.
Uh-oh.
Where did he go?
Where did who go?
An intruder just ran in here.
Wait a moment. Hey, you, come out of there at once. Let her move on, or shall I make you?
Bailiff, is that you?
Of course it's me. Mind your own business, man. Your colleague needs help with that intruder.
Very well, Bailiff.
That's it. Time's up. Guess that was it, wasn't it?
Just a second. The other two... What the... Ah! Ouch. Is this a bad time to drop in?
Au contraire. We were just about to aim the cannon so we can blow Elysium out of the sky once and for all.
Say what? Did you mess this up? Au contrary, alter ego. I explained to him that it isn't necessary because you can save gold, right? Consider it done.
Go ahead. I'm sure this is going to be an absolute highlight.
You bet it is. Watch closely. But...
Burn their brains! Saw a foot off their legs!
No! This can't be! This is Donna! I can can see it's Donna. Where's Gold? Well, I don't have it. I don't know. And why does Donna have Gold's hair color? Hermes!
Bravo! That was even funnier than I expected. But enough, Leslie. We have a paradise to shoot out of the sky. Duck!
No! Stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You had your chance, and you screwed up yet again. Go ahead, Doc. Aim that cannon.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
We don't have a choice.
None of us want to die.
But enough. Open the cannon doors. Good. Is the loading chamber closed?
Oops, that almost went terribly wrong.
Stop! 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 You really can't do that! Is there no one here on my side? Why are you looking at me?
Why would they be? You already proved to us, rather impressively, that there are no alternatives.
But there is! The third Rufus can still save the day. Finally. There it is. The last high boat to Elysium. What a sight! The Ascension Codes. At last. None of this will do me. The only way for that... This is where the Ascension Codes must be entered. But there's also a cartridge slot.
Hold your horses! Are you really going to leave without Goal?
Goal is safe.
You don't have your facts straight. Bring the girl.
Goal! You're back to being yourself. But how did you get here? Where's the other Rufus?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Who cares what's going on in that convoluted brain of his? Goal was never dead. There was actually an accident with a defective interrogation robot. But of course, we were able to save her. We threw the robot overboard. And that other woman, that Donna. But
Hermes.
And now that everything is settled, hand over the Ascension Codes, or your girlfriend will really be thrown from the tower.
Oh, crap! Her dead body was thrown from the cruiser, along with me.
You appear to be suffering from hallucinations. And I mean now.
Listen to me, will ya? I know that the third Rufus is still out there.
So what?
It can be fixed.
You always say that. In your whole life, you've never fixed anything. Face it, will you? He's going to fail as well. Just like you. So apologize. And then we can finally carry on.
Apologize? For what?
Do you really not know? Do you have no idea what you do to your friends? Again and again and again?
Is this really necessary now?
I think we have more important things to do.
No. He needs to learn his lesson. So, we're waiting.
You're only attempting to humiliate me.
Don't try to wriggle out of this one. It's time that you took responsibility for your actions. So, do it. We're waiting.
All of this happened because of the way you raised me.
There you go again, passing the blame. You are completely and utterly unable to learn anything at all. You will always be the same loser that you were as a child. Loser child.
I'm not a loser. And I'm perfectly capable of learning.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize. We're waiting.
I only wanted to help.
Don't give me that. You only wanted to help yourself.
I founded the Resistance, for one thing. And I'm perfectly capable of learning.
No, you didn't. You just used them to impress Goal, so she would take you to Elysium with her. And not even now, after you have killed her, can you admit that you failed. Will Deponia really have to explode before you realize that you are harming everybody?
Cut him some slack there, will ya? It's not his fault that the Orgonaut intends to blow up Deponia.
Maybe not, but having his way is obviously more important to him than preventing the destruction of the planet.
That's not true at all.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize.
I am definitely not going to apologize.
Oh, yes you are. I will drag you by the ears if I have to.
Do you really have to lay into him like that? We all saw it. He messed it up. So why are you being so cruel to him now?
I want to hear it from you. Go ahead, Rufus. Apologize. We're waiting.
Fine. So we wait. The third Rufus can still turn the tide. And once he's succeeded, you can apologize to me. Huh.
You sickening son of a...
Whoa! Seagull, what are you doing?
This is really going too far.
Put down the weapon!
Yes. Wouldn't he like that? I've had it with this little bastard leading me by the nose. I demand to hear an apology now. Loud and clear. I said now.
It was all his fault. What? That's not true. It's his fault. It's your fault. 3 times more. No return ticket. Hey, no fair. It is 2.
Silence! Will you apologize already? Both of you! My finger might slip.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot me. Then everybody will see who the real asshole is here.
You would rather die than admit it, huh? Well, do it already. Just apologize!
He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do something.
What can we do?
He's got a weapon.
Come on, Rufus. Why don't you apologize so we can get this over with?
All right, all right. I apologize. What? Why did you do that? Trust me, we should apologize. You got something in your eye?
I am beginning to lose my patience with the pair of you.
With me too? But why? He's the one to blame for everything. He's got Gold's fate on his conscience. Yeah, and much more than that. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He drugged cats. Yoo-hoo! He drugged cats.
Nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now.
He laid waste to half of Kuvak. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you aren't.
He humiliated Wenzel. He's responsible for the melting of the polar
off the
ice
deep
caps.
end.
Come on, why don't you
He
apologize?
turned baby dolphins into canned
It's
tuna.
so exciting right now.
He destroyed Bozo's cutter.
It's so exciting.
He turned baby dolphins into
What's going on
canned
here?
tuna. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down.
Hey, hands off!
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's always causing trouble. He drugged cats.
Could it be that? Don't tell me.
He assassinated the president.
Not even he will help me now. I'm on
He
my
caused
own.
countless fires and
Doc
explosions.
is working for Seagull. I can't
He
expect any
turned
help
baby
from
dolphins into canned tuna.
him. Seagull is
He
expecting.
caused countless fires and explosions. He insulted complete strangers. He caused countless fires and explosions.
It's so
He
exciting.
humiliated Wenzel. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. He's gone off the deep end.
He's got a weapon.
drugged cats. He's gone off.
He's got a...
He's gone off the deep. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. He insulted complete strangers. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. Okay, I know you aren't. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He caused countless fires and explosions.
What's going on here?
He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He caused countless fires and explosions. He's responsible for the melting of the
I
polar
don't
ice
believe
caps.
it. Doc is working for Seagull.
He drugged cats.
Not even.
He stole everything that wasn't nailed down.
Nobody's.
He stole everything that wasn't nailed
Doc is
down.
I can't. He
can't
turned
expect
baby
more.
dolphins into canned tuna. Not even he drowned Tony's goldfish.
I said hands off!
You see, it's all his fault. And yes, it's his fault that
That's enough!
Mom died.
Don't! Run!
So, what's it going to be? Will you give me the codes?
Don't give them to him!
But he'll have you tossed from the tower.
One of us has to make it to Elysium.
I can't be responsible for your death again. I didn't like it one bit the last time.
What nonsense are you talking now?
Are you going to do it? In the meantime, I could easily have made myself another copy of the cartridge. What? You didn't really think I hadn't stored the data anywhere else? It's called a backup. Well, I had always asked myself what was going to be your last crucial mistake, Rufus. I think I know now. Oppenbot, throw the woman from the tower.
But
less contradicting, more woman throwing.
No!
Surprise! So you thought you could escape me, huh? What for? What good would it do?
No idea. Buy some time?
Time for what?
Well, I'm sure the third Rufus has a plan.
You're acting like a baby. Just face it. Rufus number 3 screwed it up. And so did you.
I'm not acting like a baby.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Rufus number 3 didn't screw it up. Huh? What's that? Oh, my baby phone's ringing. Yeah, hello?
I screwed up!
Oh, I see. Right, thanks. That was Rufus. He said he screwed it up. What do you know? Here we go. Hey, what's the big idea?
Darn it, this hurts.
I told you, I'm driving. And now, let's vamoose. Come on, don't make yourself so heavy. We've still got work to do. I'm afraid you'll have to do it without me. I'm not gonna make it. What are you talking about? Of course you'll make it. No, sorry. He hit me pretty badly after all. You're on your own again now. Promise me that you'll save Goal and Deponia, and that you'll make it to Elysium. Do it. Do it for me. Hang in there. You can make it. No, it's too late. It's so dark. You need to stay awake. Do you hear me? Don't give up now. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right, just as long as they don't make me repair junk presses on the other side. Don't leave me now. You'll manage without me. You've always muddled through on your own. Having to share the glory would have been awkward anyway. I can't go on without you. Oh, yes, you can. And you know that. Deep down in your heart, I believe in you. I love you. I know. I'm way cool.
Is this gonna take much longer? I don't want to seem unromantic, but we've still got a few gigantic... That's it, I guess. You finally succeeded in killing everyone after all.
The cannon was our last chance. And now it's plugged up.
We are all going to die.
And it's all your fault. Thank you so very much, Rufus.
Stop that! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Are you serious about blaming Rufus? Where would you be without him now? Like he's still at home in Kuvak or the floating black market, everyone doing their own thing. You wouldn't even have looked up when the bomb towers opened their hatches. It was him who brought you here. He fought for you and your planet. Even though you all hate him, he could have gone to Elysium with me on several occasions. But he didn't, because he refused to sacrifice Deponia to get his way. And now you all damn him for doing the same thing for Elysium.
Goal? Goal! You're alive! And looking good. And you're alive! But why? Where have you been?
It's a long story. But at the end, August threw me from the top of the upper ascension station. Rufus, well, one of the Rufuses, jumped after me, and he caught me just before I hit the ground. Then he lost control of his flying robot thingy and crashed. Fortunately, I fell off and managed a soft landing on a burrito stall.
May I interrupt you briefly? Despite this joyful reunion, hello, Gull.
Tony,
we are still doomed to die, remember?
Leave him be, Tony. It doesn't matter. There's nothing left for us to do.
I refuse to believe that. There must be another way.
What are you looking at me for? My plan was using the cannon. Do you really think I would have considered that if I had seen another way? If it's a plan you want, you'll have to ask Rufus.
Are you serious?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Aw, Doc, I don't know. There are so many things I've messed up in the last couple of days.
Of course Rufus has a plan.
Yeah, I have... What?
A plan. What else? A shiny, ingenious, super duper plan. His best so far. And it starts with a P, right?
There's a plan missing. You know, that was totally swell of you to save me.
Please, don't remind me. Think of something else, and fast. You're usually overflowing with ideas. Now, come on, show us what you've got.
Okay now. A plan. Come on, Rufus. You're good at this. You are super... Oh, darn it. No, you're not. You screwed up everything. Seagull was right. The elevator is gone, and Deponia will be blown to bits. No plan in the world can stop it. Don't you have an idea or two?
I tried, Rufus. I'm sorry. You were right. The plan to shoot Elysium out of the sky was sheer madness. Anyway, the cannon's plugged by the tank now, and I am out of ideas.
But you've got to think of something. You're the real tinkerer here.
You're wrong, Rufus. I may be tidier, more precise, more reliable, more skilled, and quite a bit smarter than you. But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was a right moment for a rash act of desperation, then it is now.
But...
He's right, Rufus. You can do it.
Only a madman can save us now, and that's where you come in.
Exactly. What we need now isn't just another crazy Rufus maneuver. We need the most absurd plan you have ever hatched.
No more and no less than the ultimate maneuver.
Do you maybe have an idea?
Alas, no.
Well, think about it. What would I usually do in this situation?
I don't know. Start a fire?
That seems a bit pointless to me.
That's how I thought of it.
She's trusting me to think of something. I can't let her down. She's trusting me to... I can't let... He doesn't look... Didn't I? I've never seen him so... It scares me.
Run! Better go!
She doesn't have a plan. She never did. Hidden somewhere in this head is a new plan. Just waiting to be put to paper. I only have to get it out somehow.
Why not?
You never know what it's like to try.
What have we got to lose?
Do it that
Sure
way.
beats not having a plan.
It won't get any better if you keep fiddling with it. The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
Oh yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself from jumping for joy.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onwards to Elysium.
And here we go. Huh? Nothing's happening.
Did you check the cables?
I thought the dock had seen to that. I have to do everything myself around here.
Oh, a little air, at last.
Can you move over a bit?
Whose hand?
Shut up back there! Rufus needs to concentrate. Good luck, Rufus.
Hey, this has nothing to do with luck. My plan is 100% based on the laws of circumstantial pressure and lack of alternatives. And here we go. Huh? Nothing's happening.
Did you check the cables?
I thought the dock had seen to that. I have to do everything myself. Can you check whether anyone's standing on the cable?
Not me.
Me neither.
It must be you, Mook.
Don't be silly, woman.
Perhaps you, Doc?
I don't know. I can no longer feel my legs.
I think it's me.
That's not the cable.
Barry! Wait, I found the problem. I just need to lift the sandbag somehow.
That is me.
Oh, it should work out.
Thank you. This is it.
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem sad to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu. But when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan will be deeper as ever a diver with a scuba to do.
With a scuba to do.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about you. You always find a place to park. But could you have picked a spot in the shade?
Huh. Next time you drive and I do the drinking. I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me 10 minutes. Excuse me. I hate to interrupt, but, hello? Attention!
Oh, bailiff on deck!
Division, halt!
Yes, sir, bailiff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well done.
Looking good. Did you see that? They listened to me.
Can they fetch sticks too?
I'm not gonna try that.
Bad experience?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, crap. More of them. Attention! Bailiff on deck! Hello? Bailiff on deck!
Yeah, we've noticed. Tell us something we don't know.
Really? Mind your manners, will you? A little more respect for our bailiff.
Right.
Yeah?
He's got a point. After all, he's the bailiff.
Yes, exactly. I'm after all, I'm the bailiff. Remember that. I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the right level. But bailiff, you should know what level that is. Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too. And is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all. Of course. Of course. Are you completely sure about that? Of course I'm sure. I'm the bailiff. I'm always sure. Good to know. Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says we're here. Yes? Oh, Cletus? No. Argus. You guessed it. And you must be Rufus. Some nerve you've got. Foolhardy and stupid. As always. Or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones? Wait! Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution? I don't think so. The time for amicable agreements has expired. I've been looking forward to this day. Put 'em up! Oh. Hey! Just you wait. Now, what's the purpose of this? Ow! Ow! Come here and fight like a man. Ow! Hey! Just give up. Ow! Hey! What happened here? A throttle valve to adjust the elevator's speed. Well, who needs that kind of thing? Ow! What? Cut it out! What?
Bailiff, at last. The team is waiting impatiently.
Waiting?
For your speech, of course. And allow me to add that I am no less excited myself. Your speeches are always so inspiring, so eloquent. You play the crowd like a virtuoso plays his piano. And if I may say so, a less charismatic orator would literally be torn to pieces by such an audience.
He would?
Oh, certainly. But your words are like magic. Inimitable. But here I am, just raving on. You should get started before the crowd grows even more agitated.
Yes, nobody wants that.
Electrifier, work your magic.
Guys, just a moment. I think,
Gentlemen, we are about to be addressed by our great role model, our leader, our mentor, our idol, Bailiff Argus, who just a moment ago personally assured me that the speech he's about to deliver will inflame your hearts for our common cause. And now, stand to attention! You are now being addressed by Bailiff Argus!
he knew this, and he just let me walk into it.
What an ass! Yes, what an... Well, I mean, that ass... I don't know. What I'm trying to say is... That ass... who is standing in front of you is certainly not the only arse in this place. The Organon is an organization of arses. That's how we were constructed. That is our destiny. I know. Why is he saying those things? Well, this is why. Just look at me. I know you all think I'm an arse because I'm acting like one. But why is that so? Only because it is expected of me. As a superior, one is always half arse, half role model. And when I treat you shittily, you simply pass it on to those below you. In truth, the hierarchy is nothing but a chain of arses, giving each other shit. Just look at our logo. Looks like somebody put their butt on the photocopier during an office party. And now, the result is proudly displayed on our banner. The print of a gigantic, flabby arse. So why be surprised when they treat us like arses? Just look at you. We're doing the dirty work for those up there. Do you think any of them would dream of getting their hands dirty? Blowing up the planet? Terrorizing Deponians? And all those other things we do? No! They're sitting comfortably on their fat asses. And those asses, my fellow bums, that's us! Just look around. What are we actually doing here? We're supposed to destroy a planet for which we don't give a rat's ass. For
time to realize that we are the asses here. Then why don't we do what is expected of us? And shit on them! Come on, say it! We don't give a shit! I could name you 1,000 more examples. The fact is, we're the asses here. But is that something to be ashamed of? I say, no! I, for my part, am proud of what I am. I am an ass! And you're all asses too! It's time to show the world what's inside us. Long live the Organon!
Was it good?
Very inspiring, like always.
Great. Well, then I can go now. Which way to the bridge?
But, what about the hymn?
The hymn?
Exactly. Following each of your speeches, you lead us in our hymn. You can't have forgotten.
Yes. The hymn. Me. Here we go.
Organon. Oh, Organon. Oh, oh. Organon. 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 Organon.
Ah, Cletus, there you are. There's your mysterious companion. I had hoped you would introduce me to the person who caused us so much trouble.
Don't worry, she's on board. You should be more worried about the others who are also on board. Your precious bailiff Argus has moved the entire Organon to this high boat.
What? That can't be true. Where is that traitor?
You know, I've got good news and bad news regarding him. The bad news is someone's got to clean the floor of the elevator shaft. I don't think that will be necessary.
Argus, I don't believe it. You are trying to deceive me, to bring the Organon to Elysium behind my back.
Yeah, but he didn't reckon with me.
Oh, me?
What's going on here? Who is that?
I'm the real Cletus. He's just an imposter.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no difference. Plus or minus 2 zeros. My calculation turned out just right. This high boat is now under my control.
Not as long as I can prevent it.
Stop that!
This high boat is no longer bound for Elysium.
What? What?
What?
I'm certainly not going to jeopardize the Utopian project by taking an invading army to Elysium. I'm initializing the destruction of Deponia. Right now, Elysium will have to start on its journey a little sooner than expected.
Stop! Ulysses! You fool! This is madness!
My decision stands. Don't try to stop me.
But
what?
But what about the Organon?
What about it? The Organon was destined to be blown up all along.
I forgot. But what about the Deponians? When you detonate Deponia, what will become of them?
Enough energy to catapult Elysium towards the nearest inhabitable planet, I hope.
Have you no conscience?
Oh, I do, most certainly. But it is necessary. And you are not going to change my mind.
But what about me? I don't want to die.
I know. You're the third prototype, aren't you? Yes. The tragic fate of the Alpha generation has always fascinated me. That's why I took Argus under my wing back then. You may think you
aren't one of them, but actually, it has always been your destiny to die, just like the rest of the Organon. And the fact that you don't want to die is simply due to a flaw in your design.
But what about you? You're gonna die as well.
True, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. With all the suffering I have caused, I don't deserve better.
Ha! So you've got a conscience after all. You don't have to do this.
Oh yes, I do.
But why would you want to sacrifice yourself for the Elysians? Who or what is forcing you? I mean, Deponia may be no paradise, but it's possible to live there, and many people do. And not everyone down there was as unhappy as me.
I know the life down at the surface. I spent a long time there myself. Like a rat amongst the garbage. That isn't a dignified life. Not for
a bunch of stuck-up swellheads?
Hey! If you really want to know, this is about my daughter. She lives on Elysium. I want a better life for her. On Utopia. I'm doing this for you, Goal.
No! You old fool! What have you done?
What do you think? In a few minutes, a radio signal will be emitted from this high boat. It will activate all the blast towers around the planet. Deponia will be destroyed, and Elysium can finally set out on its journey to Utopia. I saved my daughter. That's what I have done.
I'm afraid I have to contradict you, Dad.
Goal? What? What? How?
I went to Deponia with Cletus. I knew you would never permit it. That's why I didn't tell you.
The girl we were looking for was you, the one who took pity on these junkyard dwellers and sabotaged our plans? This was about you the entire time?
Can't we celebrate this family reunion some other time? Deponia may blow up any minute now. Including us and your precious daughter. Exactly. What are you waiting for, Ulysses? Abort the detonation!
But that's impossible.
Can't we stop it somehow?
The only way would be to destroy the antenna before the signal has sent.
The transmitting antenna, of course.
But the transmitter is on top of the upper deck. It would be a suicide mission. Who would be crazy enough to try?
I'm in.
So am I. And I.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
I'm coming too.
You're staying here, Missy. You and I are going to have a serious talk.
Whoa.
Oh.
Good thing I don't suffer from vertigo or any other sign of the zodiac. How are we supposed to get to that? Oops, why does that always happen to me with antennas? Here we go. Haven't got all day, you know. Whoa! That was fun.
Fun! You moron! You almost killed us!
Oh, I've heard that so many times before, but never actually, you have killed us, and that makes all the difference.
That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave the rest to us. So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far.
Or perhaps
you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a Rufus. The rotors are keeping the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That would be the end of us.
Step aside. I've got a plan.
Stop! Don't!
I hit it! And who's the idiot now?
You, of course. Same as always.
Huh?
Why? Just look. The transmitter fell into the rotor, and it keeps blinking like nothing happened. Oh, damn! It's still active. How are we going to reach it now?
There's a catwalk down there. I can see that. Any chance we could get there by jumping?
Down there? Just how stupid are you? Answer his question, Cletus.
Excuse me?
You're the inspector here, aren't you? Then let's hear your assessment of the situation. What are the odds?
Taking into account the rotation speed and the radius, the odds that we'd survive without being shredded by the rotor are about 1 in 3. Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad. That depends. It roughly corresponds to your brain cells per head ratio. Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
If the three of us all jump from different positions, at least one of us could make it, but that's insane.
Have you got a better plan?
No, it's all settled then. It's all settled then. We count to 3, and then we all jump. 1, 2... Hey, what's this? Aren't you jumping? Are you?
You were gonna cheat, huh?
Not me. Nay.
I almost jumped by myself. That ought to have worked, but I always managed to break things.
Good thing I don't suffer from vertigo or any other sign of the zodiac.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad. That depends. It roughly corresponds to your brain cells per head ratio. Again?
All right, but no cheating this time. We jump at 3. 1, 2...
You were about to cheat again. Again?
But no, we jump. 1, 2...
3.
Rufus? Rufus, wake up!
Ouch! What happened?
You made it! Bravo!
Where's Cletus?
I don't think he made it, but I'm not quite sure. It all went down very fast. Now, do you see the antenna anywhere?
I'm at it. I can't reach it from here. Oh, crap. The transmission has already started. Let's hope it's a very long one. I can't reach it. That could have gone spectacularly wrong. No, wait a second. If I loosen this screw, what will hold up the bridge? I can't reach it. No, if I lose... No, if I... I don't want to fix it. I want to destroy it. I can't reach it. I can't reach... No, what if I lose... I can't reach it from here. No, wait, if I loosen... There's a screw... Somebody used screws sparingly here. Maybe they read my blog. No, wait a second. If I loosen this... There's a screw in... No, wait, if I look... No, if I loosen... No, wait, if I loosen... No, if I... That could have gone... That could have gone spec... Oh, crap. Let's open... I can't reach it from here. I can't reach it from... Somebody used screws sparingly here. Maybe they read my blog. I don't want to fix it. I want to just... No, if I lose... I can't reach it from here. No, wait a second. If I loosen this screw, what will hold up the bridge? No, if I loop... No, if I lose... There's a screw... I don't want to fix... Somebody used screws sparingly. Maybe... No, wait if I lose. There's a screw in place all. That could have gone spectacularly wrong. I've got it! Do you hear me, Argus? I've got it! Very good. And now, destroy it, piece of cake. Does that thing have a self-destruct mechanism? I don't want to fix it. I can't reach it from here. If I throw it, it'll just ricochet. Has anyone else noticed? I don't want to fix it. I can't reach it from here. If I throw it, I can't reach it if I... No, wait if I lose... No! What are you doing? Destroying the transmitter. What else? You're not about to stick your hand in the rotor, are you? I knew you were an idiot, but the sheer folly of this really surmounts everything I've heard so... Ah! I did it! The transmitter is destroyed! Deponia is safe! Yes, very impressive. But to make it a little more interesting, you blocked the rotor. Then help me up so we can get the rotor running again. It would be such a bummer if the high boat were to break apart at this point. After all, we're only a stone's throw from Elysium. Yes, that's an idea. Another idea would be to let you rot down there. I suppose it depends. Depends on what? Your decision. Will you help me with my coup against the Council of Elders? You what?
Ah!
What's going on?
Something's blocking the starboard rotor.
Is that bad?
No idea. You missed Deponia.
We're about to crash? But we're almost there. I can already see the airlocks.
The airlocks, you say? But of course.
ladders.
Perhaps I can hold our position long enough so we can evacuate. Go and gather your friends together.
And what about the Organons?
Them too, of course. Now that the detonation has been cancelled, I hope that Argus will rethink his plan. I will inform the Council of Elders.
But what about you?
Goal! There's no time for discussion. Go now!
I refuse to believe this. You still intend to have the Organon invade Elysium?
Why not? Where else could we go?
I will never allow that to happen.
Oh, come on. Those soldiers down there are our brothers. We share the same genes. Basically, we're identical. Why should you be allowed to get to Elysium and not one of them? Or two, or three? Where do you draw the line? Who gets to decide that? You, perhaps?
No, but
What do you say?
never.
That's too bad. But it can't be helped. Somehow I knew you wouldn't cooperate. So long, Rufus.
No, stop that! You rotten bastard! There you are again.
Ah! It hurts! It's your own fault. Ow. You're a fine one to laugh, but now we're all in the same boat again. I think I can free myself. Don't! The rotor is only stuck because we're all in between. As soon as one of us moves, it will start running again. Then we all die. But if we continue blocking the rotor, then the high boat will crash one way or another. We're dead. Just how did we manage to end up in this stupid situation?
Don't look at me. You two messed it up this time.
What? Can't come up with a cunning plan for once?
Let me think. Nah, it's completely hopeless.
So, we can relax then.
Rufus! Cletus?
Goal!
What's happened here?
Doesn't matter.
You have to get us out of here.
Preferably before the high boat crashes.
Guess it's a little too late for that. Dad says that all these rotor failures have damaged the engines. He's able to hold the high boat in position for now. But evacuation has already started. We've only got minutes.
Oh, great. Now everyone's getting to Elysium but me, right?
Exactly. Get me out of here. You can only save one of us before the rotor starts turning again.
No, there must be a way to get all three of you out.
No, there isn't. Come on, make a decision.
How can I decide that? I don't even know who's who.
I am Rufus. He's lying. I am Rufus.
They're both bold-faced liars. I am Rufus.
Oh, great. And now, can the real Rufus give me some sort of proof?
Of course I can. Well, simply trust your heart.
Huh. Let me see. My heart says, perhaps the one in front.
What? No! Forget the bit about your heart. There are more reliable methods. I know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh? Then what's that?
That I cooked breakfast this morning.
Yes. That was unusual.
Anyone could have guessed that.
Yes, but not what we had for breakfast.
Easy.
Whoa! I don't think I can hold on any longer.
Rats! Now we're back to square one, and I still don't know who's who.
I am Rufus.
Oh, really? Prove it.
Well, please make up your mind. Time's running out. The high boat could crash any moment now.
Pressuring me like that won't make it any easier. What if I accidentally pick Argus?
Hey, hey ho, I'm the roofster.
Huh.
Look carefully. I'm much better looking than those two scarecrows.
I can't see a thing from here. You all look the same in those costumes. I need a better clue than that.
I know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh? Then what's that?
You're wearing your purple underwear today.
Huh? When did you see my underwear?
I think my fingers are slipping.
Oh, great. Now we have to start over again. So, who's who?
I am Rufus.
Oh, really? Prove it.
Well, I know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh? And what's that?
That we drew beards in Bozo's family album.
Yeah, that was fun. Although there was surprisingly little to draw.
It's a trick goal. He only knows that because I told him.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would the real Rufus tell you something like that?
Just to boast. But there's one thing that none of the others can possibly know. Doesn't matter what I say. We're just going round in circles here.
Yes, but how else am I going to make a decision?
Well... who cares which of us is Rufus? Just leave us here and save yourself. The most important thing is that you survive. Ha! He just gave himself away. Exactly. The real Rufus, that's me, would never say such a thing.
You're right. That really didn't sound like Rufus. Could it be possible that you changed that much?
The real Rufus will never change. You know that.
Then perhaps it's just another trick to look good.
No, it's true. I'm not Rufus. Rufus? That's him. What? Yes, yeah, sure. He's right. I am Rufus.
Is this a trick? A last desperate maneuver? You know, if I help him, it's too late to change your mind. You're going to fall and die.
Definitely. Just think. How can I be the real Rufus? The real Rufus is never going to give up. He'll never change. And he'll never let go.
Stop! No! No!
Come on, Go. We need to get out. Come. Huh?
Hello, Rufus!
What? Barry, what are you doing here?
You were my idol, you remember? And I follow you everywhere. No, seriously, I just wanted to tell you how much I admire what you're doing here. At first, of course, I was shocked, but then I did understand. Brilliant! Really! It was actually the only thing you could do. A genius plan! Even from a philosophical point of view. The ultimate altruistic deed. Huh. Wow! Rufus! The oh-so-resolute Rufus at last finally changed!
Are you ready?
I don't know. Do you really think this outfit is appropriate?
But Rufus, everyone knows you're a Deponian. You remember that, right? You no longer need to pretend. Never again. You can simply be yourself. Forever. Rufus.
But this is totally cool.
Ah, here come our heroes, the saviors of Deponia. Well, a fine mess you got us into, if I may say so. Your report poses us a difficult dilemma. Naturally, now that we know Deponia is inhabited, our journey to Utopia is cancelled for the time being. But the high boat is destroyed, and the cable is cut. And with so many new citizens, our resources will be used up even faster than expected. What will become of Elysium? Are we forced to land on Deponia? Is that the solution? So many questions.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you, Your Eminence. But this Deponian here is a true genius.
Who? Me?
If you're stuck for unusual ideas, his imagination knows no limit.
Go ahead. Any suggestion will be welcome.
But Go?
You can do it.
Well, perhaps we could mount some
rockets on Elysium.
Go on.
Or flying dragons. And if we put monster truck tires on a gigantic dirigible...
Monster truck tires?
Then perhaps we could train a few eagles and...
Getting back to those flying dragons, how big would they have to be?
Oh, huge! With very large teeth, and they should breathe fire.
I'm closing my case, and there's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. If you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia. Rufus is the dream of a life more ideal, and the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Usa is off now for real.